Good afternoon, everyone. It's a beautiful day on Habib Bourguiba Avenue and on Avenue de la Liberté in the capital. Time for the English language program on RTCU with our maestro Nawel Saidi. Thank you for the coffee, Nawel Saidi. And I'm your host, Adnen Chaouachi, live from Tunis. My guest is a colleague who started his career at Radio Jawhara FM in Sousse. Now he's working at Shams FM. We'll talk about his experience as a radio host and presenter in two different media outlets and his background in the human development and coaching.
Thank you very much, Adnen, for offering this opportunity to be here in RTC, the mother radio. I'm discovering this radio. I'm really happy to be here. I'm Faris Ben Souilah, as you said, from Jerba. I'm 28. I'm also from Rades because I was born there, and I'm a presenter in Radio Shams FM. I was in Radio Jawhara FM. I joined Jawhara FM in 2007 because I tried also to join another radio, Mosaic FM, but I can't. This is the challenge. So I moved to Jawhara FM. They accepted me via casting. And the adventure of started in 2007. In that time, I was also a student in information technology engineering, and I made the choice to change my life and to change my job and to move to media because I love media. And I love media. I discovered that I love media more than information technology, and I want to talk with people, not to talk with a machine for 8 hours. You see, this is the challenge. So I moved for Jawhara FM. It was an amazing experience because colleagues and also my boss were very kind with me and helped me a lot to discover this world of media, and especially the world of radio, because it's too different than TV, and you know that, and it's really amazing for me. Jawhara FM, I started in 2007. I presented many programs, especially Saturday night, and in 2012. In 2010, sorry, I made the choice to move to Shams FM because I have to discover also another media, another world, and also it's good to be in Jawhara FM, but I'm from Tunis, so
you wanted to be here, to be based in the capital.
Yes, and
it's easier for you to be based here.
It's easy for me, and Shams FM was very nice, and also I wanted to discover the taste to launch radio, because Jawhara FM, I joined Jawhara FM in 2007 and Jawhara FM started in 2005. So I didn't launch the radio.
Yeah, you didn't participate. So that's basically the difference between Jawhara FM and Shams FM, because when you started at Shams, it was the early beginning of this new radio station. What about Shams FM after 3 years?
Shams FM actually had great place in media, especially in radios. The second place, I mean, and also the colleagues are very motivated to work and are doing a great job. Also, we make great infos, flash infos, informations in Shams FM.
You have correspondents in the regions?
Yes, about 24 correspondents in every
corner of the globe.
Yes, in every corner in the country, I would say.
No, but it's amazing having this team of young professionals in Tunisia, in the governorates, in the region. Do you think the very fact of working with a great team of young professionals is the advantage at Shams FM? Yes,
I think. Also, our boss are very motivational because they offer the opportunity to young people. Also, young people want to make a great job. So in Shams FM, I think we have a great atmosphere. You see.
So it's the atmosphere between the radio hosts, the production side, the administration as well. I want to invite you to listen to a very nice song by Nelly Furtado, Say It Right. We'll be back in about 3 minutes to talk about coaching, the media. But first, Ben Souilah will use the terminology of coaching and personal development. First, what have you learned from the two private radio stations, Jawhara FM and Shams FM? But you use the new terminology.
Yes, you talked about coaching, but really in Jawhara FM and Shams FM, I was coached also by my boss and my colleagues, because people,
colleagues as well.
yes, because ancient colleagues who had experience more than me, and here we will talk about coaching, because coaching is very nice. Coaching is started in US in football, you see. So you have the coach in football, in basketball, but they made the transition to personal development, soft skills. And I will say that coaching is helping people to develop their skills and soft skills. You know, in schools, in universities, we don't have the chance and the opportunity to develop other skills, just the technical skills. You are an engineer, so you are perfect in information technology, you are perfect in management, you are perfect in economy, but you don't have the skills that will help you to succeed in your life, to succeed in communication, to approach and to make the networking, also to be accepted by others, to work in team, to work in your job, you see. So coaching is a good thing for people, for students, for young persons who would like to succeed their lives.
So coaching, when you're referring to getting coached by a professional coach, it's a kind of teaching, training or development process. This is what I have understood from what you have just said, in which an individual gets support while learning to achieve a specific personal or professional result or goal. Am I right?
Yes, that's okay. That's okay, and I will add something. We will take an example. Children go to schools because they are obliged to go to schools to know something new. But adults know things, will know more things, and want to know new things. And that's the challenge of trainers, of coaches, to deliver and to help people to know new things, because adults had experiences, had also a background, and they came by choice. This is the difference between teaching and also coaching, because teaching, people attend your courses because they are obliged to get a diploma, a graduation after 4 years of it's a kind of obligation.
It's not a choice.
Yes, but adults came to your coaching session or to your courses as a trainer by choice, and they can also go out of your course by choice. This is the challenge, to keep them in your classroom and to get them to captivate their attention.
Do you think it's a challenge, probably a very difficult experience, the fact of attracting the attention of the people you are training or coaching? You have to be in a way different from the masses in order to attract the attention of those people.
They have to feel in your classroom that they are not really in universities or in school. And
really?
Also, yes, because adults training, it's not teaching. Adults training is like, how to say that, it's like delivering theory and also to practice this theory, to make experience and to add this experience lived by your participants to their background. To get new skills, you see, and also to develop their skills. I will say, I will mention something. You know, public speaking is one of the most important thing for a person to succeed in life. For a manager, he had also to make a meeting and to make impact in the staff, and here he had also to get public speaking skills. One person said, if that one day I will lose all my skills and I will have the choice to keep one of them, I will choose public speaking skill.
Really?
Why? Because with public speaking I can captivate, I can bring people to me and also regain all the skills lost, you see. And,
very good choice.
And I will mention also an example for persons. I can mention them?
Yeah, sure,
no problem.
So, free media, so don't worry.
It's nice. So Apple, we have a great visionary person, and this person is called Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs is one of the most outstanding presenters in the world, because he convinced people that iPhone or iPad is one thing that we cannot live without it. You see, and it's not a luxury product.
Yeah.
It's a obligatory product in our life. And here,
It's a necessity, knowledge.
yes, and here you see that this person was preparing all the presentations, and also he had a book titled "Secrets of Presentation Secrets of Steve Jobs." And this is a nice book that I recommend to all the listeners of RTCE to see how we prepare presentations, and especially smart presentations.
Smart presentations.
Yes.
I want to ask you about the challenge of coaching a boss and an employee. You are teaching, I don't know, CEO, a big shot, and you're just probably going to train an employee who just started his career. Where is the difference? How do you deal with these two people? Someone who has experience, someone who has background, and someone who's just new.
A new person in your company, for example, is a person who can learn many things, and also we can help him to develop his skills or her skills, but also we have to delegate some tasks to him or to her. And delegation is one of the most important thing in business or in job. You see, making a delegation is not really easy. People think that delegating something to an employee is very
natural,
easy. Is natural, and we make it like a natural way. You see, came here, please, and you will do something or this task. But maybe this person is not the perfect person for this task.
Person for this task.
Or the right person for this task. So we have to make the choice, and this choice is very important. We have a procedure to make it, because making a choice, we have to test the person, the employee, and to ask questions about this domain, and to see what is the vision of this person about this topic. And here you will make the choice to give him this task or not. After that, the next step is to focus on helping him to go and to see and to test things. For example, we have a problem in the work, and I would like that this person can manage the problem and can manage the conflict.
And to fix it, yeah.
Yes, and here I will ask him in the first time, please go out and see what is the problem, and please come and describe to me what is the situation. This is the first step. I will not give him the opportunity to go and to resolve the problem. The first step. Second step, I will give him the opportunity to describe and also to give me a solution. Third step, I will give him the opportunity to go, to see, to describe the situation, to give a solution, and to test the solution. And I will be here with him or with her to evaluate and also to help him if the solution is not the right solution. After that, I will give him the opportunity to resolve all the problem alone, without any help from the boss.
And
this is the fourth step, and here we can delegate 100% the task for the person. And this is the mistake that the boss and managers made or make in their companies, to delegate tasks to employees. You see,
it's clear that you're a very good coach.
Thank you very much.
Trainer. I'll have a short break with music. We'll be back after the news update. Stay with us. There's setting goals, setting smart goals, and the different ways of reaching those goals, and the fact of and the challenge of realizing dreams. Do you have like an app?
I want to explain something. Thank you very much, Adnen, for this point, because it's very important. You know, people, when we ask people what are your dreams or what is your dream, they don't know. Also, what are your objectives? They don't know. What is the difference between a dream and objective and goals? there is a great difference, a huge difference, because a dream is something which is too far, and also a dream is like a vision. See, the vision is too different than objective, than goals, because a goal is something that we set, and when we reach this goal, it's finished.
We move to something else.
We move to something else, as you said, and it's very important. A vision is something that it's too far, and it's like a person who take a train, and it's like stations.
It's like the vision of a prophet.
Yes, that's it. And the vision is very important. The vision begin with some ideas, and after that we start to set goals. I would like to succeed my life. Good. The first step, I have to make some diplomas or to be graduated from university, and the next step to get and to have a job. After that, I wanna be a boss, a manager, and I will evaluate in my life. The objective, how to set it. We begin with a vision. After that, we take one objective. But people, when we say, I would like to be rich or to be successful person, to be manager, I like to be, it's not enough to like, because in the first step, every person like to be or would like to be rich, but it's the first step. After like or I want, I have to decide.
Decision-making process.
Yes, make a decision. And when we make a decision, we have to assume responsibilities, because every decision will have a result. And this result, you have to assume it.
It could be good or bad.
Yes, and this step is very important. Assuming responsibilities is good, but also the person has also to assume responsibilities, and has also to feel that he will or she will deserve the result.
Whether it's good or bad.
Yes, and deserving the result is very important. It is very important after assuming responsibilities. I deserve, and also I would like to be a successful person. I have to build a positive image of me in the future. You see, I have to build a future image that will motivate me to reach this vision. This is the next step. After that, we have a very important thing, which is called anchoring. You see, and anchoring is a small image or something that will motivate you and push you to reach the goal. I will give an example.
Yes, go ahead.
When we see an image or when we see a film, we can remember a person. When we smell a perfume, maybe we can remember a person or a situation. When we
hear a song, this was your
yes, yes. When we hear a song in radio, we will remember a situation or someone. This is anchoring, because this kind of thing or this anchor will motivate you to reach the goal. But we have to continue and to work hard, because dreaming is good, but working hard is better. And also we have to planify every goal, setting bar, making researches, analysis, making a planification, a plan, and also the action, making the job, making the goal. And after that we have to evaluate the goal, because it's very important, because we have maybe to change our goals. It's not in line with our capacities or skills.
Depending on the conditions and the circumstances.
Yes.
Ferris, I want to ask you about motivational speaker experience at universities. This is a new job, new experience in Tunisia.
Yes, not yet a job, but we are fighting for that. You see, people need to be motivated, because people live many problems, live many situations in their lives, in their jobs, in their family lives. And here we need motivational speakers. I started that in 2009 when was certified in Junior Chamber International, because Junior Chamber International is one of the most outstanding NGOs in the world, and is the only NGO in the world who offer which offer the opportunity to members to make personal development and to attend courses for free. This is important, and it's very high quality coaching, it's high quality courses and trainings. And I started that by an invitation in one university, and I delivered a speech to persons, and I gave examples. I shared with them experiences, and people felt like happy and motivated to reach their goals, and also to succeed their exams. And it was before the exams, and I started to make this and to deliver speeches in many universities, in Sousse, in Tunis, in Bizerte, in Sfax, and it was an amazing experience for me, and I'm ready, and I will be happy also to do it in the future, again and again. Yes.
What about the reaction of students?
It was very nice. They're discovering a new thing, this new thing in Tunisia, but in America or in Europe, it's an old thing. And here, I think that people will feel happy, and they don't know why they're feeling happy. This is very important, because as a trainer, I know how to react, how to move people, and how to push them to feel happy. It's like chemical operation, you see, and it's very important to give them proverbs, to give them many examples of successful
they will remember,
and success stories. Yes, things that they will remember, and the first impression that they will have, it's very important, but the last one and the last words that the trainer and the speaker will deliver to the audience is very important, because it's the last thing that they will go outside with, you see.
We're talking about coaching and personal development. The video of this interview will be available on the Facebook page, RTCI, the English Language Program. Short break with Kiss from Rose. We'll be back. Stay with us. First, I want to ask you about Felipe Carrera and the book Communicate 2.0, The Art of Communicating in the 21st Century.
Yes, this is a great opportunity that Felipe Carrera, one of the most outstanding trainers in the world, that offered to me. And Felipe Carrera, I knew these persons in 2009. We met in the World Congress of JCI, hosted by JCI Tunisia, because we had the World Congress of JCI here in 2009 in Hammamet. This person is very special, because he was awarded as the most outstanding trainer in the world. And this person delivered trainings in more than 50 countries in the 4 continents. And he's from Portugal. And an amazing experience together, because I invited him to deliver trainings in my local chapter, JCI Rades, and it was very nice. He's a professor, he's a specialist in digital marketing, and he's an international speaker. The first book of this person was about networking, and here 6 months ago he published this book, Communicate 2.0, the art of communicating in the 21st century, and he offered me the opportunity to
include your paper.
Yes, to make a contribution, and I talked in this book about communicating on Facebook, because this book was about communication in general, presentation, personal to person, and also make presentation in person, and communication in media. And one of the most useful media in communication is Facebook and social media. So I talked about that, my experience, because I was in the part of challenges and solutions, and I used Facebook to approach and to get mentors, because I believe that in life we have to be coached by mentors, and to be helped by other people more experimented than us.
Experienced people.
Yes. So here I used Facebook to reach persons, interesting coaches and trainers, and I share this story and this experience. Yes, yes.
That's the magic of Facebook.
Sorry?
That's the magic of Facebook.
That's the magic of Facebook, because people use Facebook for everything, but we have also to focus on Facebook to reach people, because we can meet persons that we will never met in real life in Facebook, and to be in contact with them.
Let's ask you about media coaching training. It's a new concept in Tunisia.
Media training or media coaching, I designed training for my local chapter, for JCI, to reach a high level of coaching. It's international graduate training, and here I designed the macro impact, how to do and how to make a macro impact through microphone, because I noticed that JCI members have the challenge, or have to face journalists during the projects, because we invite journalists, but we don't know how to make impact. And after the revolution, this is really amazing, because after the revolution I noticed also that many politicians don't know how to make impact via microphone. So this kind of media training is very important for persons who would like to make impact and to deliver effective messages to the audience.
You should train Tunisian MPs and public figures.
I hope that, but
I have a problem with communication.
Yes, I hope that. I will know. I will not say that they have problem. They have the challenge. It's a challenge for them to make impact via.
That's because you're a diplomat.
No. I will, because in coaching we don't talk about problems. We talk about challenges. This is important. But I would like also to say something about coaching. You talked about politicians. We remember that Bill Clinton had a problem with Monica Lewinsky. This is a big story in US, and people.
For those who are 15 or 16 or are listening to RTCE, they just have to Google. They'll find everything about this story.
Yes, but Bill Clinton at this period was really embarrassed by the audience, by people, American citizens, and some councils recommended to him to go and to see one of the most outstanding trainer in the world and coaches called Anthony Robbins. And Anthony Robbins recommended to him to make a reception and to invite all the most important figures of the Congress, US Congress, and other ministers, etc. And to invite also famous people that the persons like them, like Oprah, like Anthony Robbins, like Stephen Covey, and he managed, I will say, to keep Bill Clinton all the time with these persons. And after that, they asked people and citizens about their ideas about Bill Clinton, and it changed.
It changed. The perception changed.
Yes, this is what we call NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, because people can be reprogrammed and programmed. This is why I recommend to persons to program positively their children, and also to focus, also to reprogram their employees in positive way, not in the bad way. This is a kind of science in coaching that we call NLP.
First, could you give us an idea about positive programming for kids?
Positive.
It's a challenge.
Yes,
for parents.
It's a challenge, but
I myself,
you are a father.
I'm a father. I'm living this experience, and it's a challenge.
Yes, it's a challenge, but I'm not really specialist in children psychology, but we have to deal with and also to reprogram them or program them because they don't know many things, they don't have backgrounds. This is the challenge, but we have to reprogram them through activities, through how to say that, activities, I will say, games, and also how to provide them the good environment to live when we talk about friends and other persons. NLP is too huge. It's very big sciences, but we have also to know what is it. It's very nice.
Phyllis, one last question. I want to raise the issue of networking, the value and the importance of networking.
The value of networking, it's very important because I love this domain, and yes, I will also I'm delivering trainings about it. Networking is an art, and it's not really affordable for many persons because they don't know how to be close to people, to contact people, how to keep contacting with people, how to get the feeling and to get friends and to convince persons to be with them. It's very nice. The networking, I will recommend all the persons to choose the profiles and to follow people in Twitter and in Facebook, also to network in receptions and to have a business card. It's very important to have business card and to keep contact with persons, because keeping contact with persons after 1 month or after 24 hours, and also to wish to persons Merry Christmas or also Happy New Year is very important. I will do it because today is it's Christmas, I think. So Merry Christmas to all people. It's an opportunity. Yes.
For all our
all
the people who are celebrating Christmas in Tunisia and abroad as well. Phyllis Ben Souilah, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for you.
Very interesting edition of the English language program on RTCI. People can join you on your blog, firstbensouilah.com.
Yes.
I will share the link on my Facebook page, RTCI, the English language program, next Tunisia Update in French, the German language program with Mossouf Labi. Then Mossouf has a guest. His guest is a German university professor here in Tunisia. And at 4 o'clock you can listen to Murad Ayari, the Italian language program with Murad Ayari. I want to thank the lady, the maestro, Noel Staidi, for her valuable technical assistance. Join me next Sunday for another edition of the English language program. Until we meet again, I'm your Adnen Chaouachi. Goodbye from Tunis. Bye.
Merci beaucoup, c'est gentil.